Space is big, like absurdly big, and also full of stuff that sounds fake, but isn't. We're talking about things that would make even the most imaginative science fiction writer say, okay, maybe that's a bit much. Get ready to have your mind blown wider than the Crab Nebula, because we're about to dive into the top 10 weirdest space facts that'll leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the universe. Imagine a star, heavier than our sun, crushed down to the size of Manhattan. That's a neutron star, folks. These things are born from the explosive deaths of massive stars, leaving behind a core so dense, it's almost unfathomable. We're talking a teaspoon of neutron star material weighing more than Mount Everest. That's some serious cosmic weightlifting right there. Buckle up, because we're going to a planet where you definitely don't want to need an umbrella. This scorching world, known as HD 189733b, is a gas giant that orbits its star so closely, it's tidally locked. One side faces the inferno, the other eternal darkness. But the real kicker? Winds whipping around this planet reach speeds of over 5,000 miles per hour, and they carry with them molten glass. That's right, this planet literally rains molten glass sideways. Talk about a bad hair day. Ever wished you could age a little slower? Well, move to the International Space Station. Okay, it's not that simple, but it's based on Einstein's theory of relativity. Essentially, time passes slightly slower in stronger gravitational fields. So, while the difference is minuscule, astronauts on the ISS do age a tiny bit slower than US Earthlings. Space, it's like free Botox, but with more science. Remember that time you spilled your water bottle? Well, in space, that's basically insignificant. Because astronomers found a giant cloud of water vapor floating around a quasar, 12 billion light-years away. This cosmic oasis contains 140 trillion times the amount of water in all of Earth's oceans combined. It's enough to make you wonder if there's a cosmic water park out there somewhere. Black holes are already strange enough, but did you know they can also mess with time? It's true. As you get closer to a black hole, time itself slows down. This is due to the intense gravitational pull of these cosmic monsters, warping the very fabric of space-time. It's like nature's weirdest clock where time can be stretched and squeezed like a rubber band. Just don't get too close or you might find yourself stuck in a time warp you can't escape. Imagine a planet all alone drifting through the vast emptiness of space. No sun to orbit, no gravitational ties to any star system. That's the life of a rogue planet. These cosmic nomads were likely ejected from their own solar systems, cast out into the interstellar void. It's a lonely existence, but hey, at least they don't have to deal with any annoying neighbors. Think about the vast distances between planets in our solar system. It's hard to wrap your head around, right? But here's a mind-boggling fact. You could fit all the planets in our solar system between the Earth and the Moon, with room to spare. That's right, the distances between planets are that vast, and the planets themselves are that relatively small. It's enough to make you feel incredibly small, and maybe a little claustrophobic thinking about all those planets crammed in that space. Chapter 8. The coldest place in the universe, made by humans. We humans like to push boundaries, and sometimes that means creating the most extreme conditions imaginable. Our quest for knowledge and understanding often drives us to explore the limits of what is possible. In the realm of temperature, this has led to some truly astonishing achievements. Case in point, the coldest place in the universe, which isn't out in the depths of space but right here on Earth. This might come as a surprise, considering the vast, frigid expanses of the cosmos. However, the coldest temperatures ever recorded have been achieved in controlled laboratory settings. Scientists at MIT achieved this feat by cooling a cloud of sodium atoms to a fraction of a degree above absolute zero. Absolute zero, or 0 Kelvin, is the theoretical point where all molecular motion ceases. Reaching temperatures close to this limit allows researchers to observe phenomena that are otherwise impossible to detect. That's colder than the vacuum of space. The vacuum of space itself is around 2.7 Kelvin, which is still significantly warmer than the temperatures achieved in these experiments. This comparison highlights just how extraordinary these laboratory conditions are. Why? To study the strange behavior of matter at these ultra-low temperatures, of course. At such extreme cold, atoms and particles behave in ways that defy our everyday understanding of physics. For instance, they can form a state of matter known as a Bose-Einstein condensate, where particles move in unison as a single quantum entity. This state of matter was first predicted by Albert Einstein and Indian physicist Satyendra Nath Bose in the early 20th century, but it wasn't until decades later that it was observed in the lab. The creation of Bose-Einstein condensates has opened up new avenues of research in quantum mechanics and has potential applications in fields ranging from precision measurement to quantum computing. The pursuit of these ultra-cold temperatures is not just about breaking records, it's about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. By exploring the frontiers of temperature, scientists are uncovering new insights into the fundamental nature of the universe. This relentless curiosity and drive to explore the unknown is what makes us human. Chapter 9. The galaxy that smells like a cosmic cocktail. Move over, strawberry daiquiris, there's a new flavor in town, and it comes from space. Imagine a place where the very essence of the cosmos is infused with the sweet, fruity aroma of strawberries. But wait, it gets even more intriguing. Astronomers studying a giant gas cloud in the center of our galaxy found it contains ethyl formate. This discovery was made using powerful telescopes that can detect the chemical signatures of various compounds in space. Ethyl formate is a fascinating molecule because it's not just any chemical, it's the one that gives raspberries their flavor. That's the same chemical that gives raspberries their flavor and rum its distinctive smell. Imagine the surprise of scientists when they realized that the scent of raspberries and the aroma of rum were floating around in the vastness of space. This discovery opens up a whole new dimension to our understanding of the universe, so technically the center of our galaxy smells like a cosmic cocktail of raspberries and rum. This cosmic cocktail is not just a whimsical idea, it's a real phenomenon that tells us about the complex chemistry happening in space. The center of the Milky Way is a bustling hub of activity, with stars being born and dying, and amidst all this, the scent of raspberries and rum wafts through the cosmic winds. Now if only we could bottle that scent, and maybe find a way to experience those flavors in zero gravity. Imagine astronauts floating in space enjoying a drink that tastes like raspberries and rum, all while gazing at the stars. It's a tantalizing thought that brings together the wonders of space exploration and the simple pleasures of earthly flavors. The universe is full of surprises, and who knows what other delightful scents and tastes are waiting to be discovered out there in the cosmos? Chapter 10. The Multiverse. Are we just one bubble in a cosmic bath? What if our universe isn't the only one? Imagine for a moment that the vast expanse of space we see is just a tiny part of a much larger, more complex structure. This idea challenges everything we know about reality and our place in it. What if it's just one bubble in an infinite cosmic bubble bath? Picture countless bubbles, each representing a different universe, floating in an endless sea. Each bubble could be a universe with its own unique properties and laws of physics. That's the mind-bending concept of the multiverse, a theoretical framework where our universe is just one of many. This idea has been explored in various scientific theories and even in popular culture, from comic books to movies. These universes could have different laws of physics, different dimensions, and maybe even different versions of ourselves. Imagine a universe where gravity is stronger, or where time flows differently. The possibilities are endless and fascinating. It's a concept that stretches the limits of our imagination, but hey, space is full of surprises. The more we learn about the cosmos, the more we realize how little we truly understand. Each discovery opens up new questions and possibilities. And who knows, maybe one day we'll have the technology to peek into these other universes and see what's really out there. Advanced telescopes and space missions could one day provide us with the evidence we need to confirm the existence of the multiverse. Scientists are already working on theories and experiments to test the multiverse hypothesis. From studying cosmic microwave background radiation to exploring quantum mechanics, researchers are on the hunt for clues that could prove or disprove this extraordinary idea. The multiverse theory also raises profound philosophical questions. If there are countless universes, what does that mean for our understanding of existence and our place in the cosmos? Are we just one of many versions of ourselves, living out different possibilities in different worlds? As we gaze up at the night sky, it's humbling to think that what we see might be just a fraction of a much grander reality. The universe is vast and mysterious, and the idea of the multiverse only adds to its wonder. So as we continue to explore and learn, let's keep our minds open to the incredible possibilities that lie beyond our current understanding. The journey of discovery is far from over, and who knows what amazing revelations await us in the future. The multiverse might just be the next great frontier in our quest to understand the cosmos. And whether or not we ever find definitive proof, the very idea challenges us to think bigger, dream bolder, and embrace the infinite possibilities of the universe. Outro: stay curious, space explorers. So yeah, space is wild. It's like science fiction but with less budget and more facts. From neutron stars that could crush mountains to planets with glass rain, the universe never fails to deliver the unexpected. And the more we learn, the weirder and more wonderful it gets. Subscribe now, or a rogue asteroid might hit your playlist.